The Mandalorian. So if you've watched my other Mandalorian videos, you will know that I was not super into it, and it took me a really long time to finish it. And oddly enough, the motivating factor for me to finish was a how it should have ended got posted. So I binged it, the last 4 episodes last night on my Discord with a few people who were very, very patient with me because I couldn't figure out the screen share, but now I have. Anyways, I'm gonna watch the how it should have ended, then talk a little bit about what I thought of the last 4 episodes of The Mandalorian, and I think there's also a pitch meeting for it, so I'm gonna watch that too. That might be my first pitch meeting. Maybe I've watched one pitch meeting before. A couple people asked for it for Mulan. I'll get to that too, I'm sure. Let's get into it. I'm really curious about this because I didn't love how it ended. The last 2 episodes were definitely better than episodes 5 and 6. But I didn't love how it ended. It just felt like something was missing. Like there should have been more. There are 2. Oh, this one's not official how it should have ended. They're just speculating. Okay, let's, there's an ad. Lovely.
Listen.
Audible. You know what else is on Audible? My book, Magic Required. You can also pre-order my second novel. It will be on Audible soon. It's not there yet, but all the links are in the description. There's also a Google form. Okay, I say that every time. Guys, independent author life is tough. I gotta say it every time.
Support for this episode was brought to you by Manscaped. Check the link in the description to get 20% off and free shipping with the code HISHE20.
That's funny.
Now.
Hizzy.
With such a successful opening
He's so
season
creepy.
and many memorable moments, one might be looking forward to multiple alternate endings. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I suppose so.
It might even establish an expectation.
He's so
for
creepy
future
in this show.
seasons.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just get to work, shall we?
The soundtrack was great. Oh.
I'm just gonna be the first alien in Star Wars to use the bathroom, if that's alright with you.
I'm molting. Oh my gosh, weapons! Damn it, Lola! You left the weapons next to your toilet, you dummy!
Thank you for bringing peace to my valley.
Yeah, peace.
And for being so ridiculously patient with those thieving Jawas who scrapped your entire ship,
Seriously?
causing you to be tremendously delayed and without means of escape.
Right. Hello, boys! I'm back!
I love Independence Day.
What did you do to it?
I'm protecting him. I'm protecting him. If it wasn't for me, he'd already be dead. Please.
Well, normally I would just walk away after such a statement, but since I'm breaking all kinds of rules today, I think I might like to follow up with, what do you mean you're protecting him?
I can't say.
Talk!
Okay. It's just a really long story.
I'll wait. What do you mean he's force sensitive? What do you mean the Emperor isn't dead? What do you mean the Emperor had a girlfriend? What do you mean those are called glasses?
I love all of that!
You haven't shown your face to anyone?
This is the way.
Okay, well let us know if there's anything you need, wink wink.
Okay, now that she's gone, I'll just take off my helmet in front of this big window and enjoy this nice meal that was made for me.
Hey, look, the new guy took off his helmet right in the window. Oh, so that's what he looks like.
What was all that? This is the way talk.
Seriously, though.
I'm looking for some work.
Unfortunately, the Bounty Guild no longer operates from Tatooine.
Think again, Tin Can. If you're looking for work, have a seat, my friend.
Mess. Dumb kid was in my spot.
So anyways, you got any other kind of work?
Oh my god. Ooh, okay, Mando.
Take off the helmet.
Take off the helmet.
Well,
Yo, this
looks
lady.
like you're gonna be here for a while.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with this episode. You just move right along there.
That episode
you nerf herd
sucked.
freak show. You have something that I want.
Who's this guy?
You may think that you may have some idea of what you are in possession of, but you do not.
Quill, are you back to the ship yet?
Not yet.
They're onto us. Get the kid to safety. Get back to the ship and get out of here.
I heard you the first time. IG-11.
Yes, sir.
It is time for you to nurse and protect.
You do not wish for me to wait for the next episode.
I have spoken.
I have spoken.
Will be mine.
It is common for adventures to have an epic finale. Attacking early could ruin an otherwise enjoyable story structure.
I said I have spoken.
Yes, sir.
I have spoken.
You are protected.
It means more to me
This boring conversation.
than you will ever.
Legit.
What was that? I'm sorry, I missed that last part. Well, I didn't actually miss. I'm sort of undefeated currently, but you get the idea.
He was standing right at the window without a helmet. What did he think they were gonna?
Well, that was pretty easy. No conflict. I must self-destruct. Haha, I got you now. What the heck is that?
Seriously.
Whoopsies.
Whoopsies. Oh, is that really the end? Oh, there's more. Good. That's so funny. You guys are so funny.
This is the way. No, freaking that way. No, this is the way. Or perhaps it is this way. No,
Perhaps.
leave me alone. Is this the way? It is this way. This is why I hate droids. How about this way?
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Support for this episode was made possible by
Is
Manscaped,
this the
a
way?
company
No,
obsessed with their
this is the
technology
way.
developments to bring the best
Oh
tools
my
for
gosh.
a premium grooming experience.
Don't. I don't need to hear about your premium grooming experience, but thank you. That was better than the whole season. Oh my gosh. So the last 4 episodes, I think I had more fun because I was actually like watching live with people over the internet thing, and like we talked after each episode and during a little bit in the chat, and yeah, there was no connection for me. So the girl with the curly hair in episode 5, I think, somebody while we were watching said that they tried to develop her character, and I was like, yeah, they did try, it just didn't work. Like I didn't like her enough. Like it's not that I did or didn't like her, I didn't care about her. So when her life was on the line, I didn't care. And they killed Mulan so early. She should have been a recurring character. I don't know why they had her and then killed her off. And then the episode with Tonks and Bill Burr was just... Why did that episode even happen? There were just so many episodes that didn't need to happen. And if they were there, they could have been there to build continuing characters that we were going to see throughout the season. So unless these characters all come back next season, I don't even know why we met them. So that was really frustrating for me because character development is something that's very important. And I also think that in terms of general character development, the only person whose character actually changed was Creed, what's his name? You know who I'm talking about.
Mando!
He's the only one who had any character shift in the entire thing. Everybody else was basically exactly the same person they were at the end of episode 1 or the end of the episode that we meet them in to the end of the season. And that was like, okay, great. All right, pitch meeting. Is there a pitch meeting? Solo pitch meeting. Oh, you guys lied to me. That's okay, let's do another one just for fun. Is there a trailer for the next season yet? Okay, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna have to like mute it or something. So, also watch it on your own. Otherwise this will be copyright claimed. So there will be weird muting. Sorry. Oh yes, this this was another thing that I didn't like about the ending, is that it didn't leave me wanting more. It kind of left me being like, oh great, everybody's fine, he's gonna go find Baby Yoda's people, cool, over. You know, I didn't want more. And I wanted to want more.
Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction. You must reunite it with its own kind.
Where?
This you must determine. The songs of eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
Okay.
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
This is the way.
Is it this way? Oh, good.
You know this is no place for a child.
Yeah, cool that you didn't have to
Wherever
learn
I
how
go,
to
he
use his
goes.
backpack either. It's a super backpack.
So I've heard.
That was funny.
This is the way.
Yeah, whatever. We can watch it together on my Discord. Because I'm not editing that video together. No. Yeah, I don't care. I want to care. I really want to care. I just don't care. All right, let's watch a random pitch meeting or something that oh, well, you know what? Let's just do the Mulan one because people have been asking for it, so might as well. Well, they were before. They're not anymore, but I'm going to do it. Spoilers ahead. Oh,
So,
no.
you have an original movie for me?
Oh, no, actually,
I'm just kidding. So you have a live action or incredibly lifelike CGI remake of an animated classic from the 90s that did really well for us so we could cash in on nostalgia for me?
I did not see the new Lion King because it looked horrible, but I actually did like Aladdin.
Got me, sir. I was thinking we could do Mulan. Amazing. Now, we've been getting a lot of criticism that our remakes are just straight up remakes, so we're gonna mix things up at least a little bit here. You know it, sir. I was thinking we could take the animated movie and remove all the, fun stuff. Oh, that is different. Yeah, just take all the joy out of it, see how that feels. Very cool. So no more Mushu the talking dragon, I guess. Yeah, no, we're gonna want this to be a whole lot more realistic. So no more talking animals, no more breaking out into song. Nice, just grounded, realistic stuff like people that defy gravity and a witch that turns into a bird. What? Yeah, and she has bird talons when she's in human form, and she can turn into people and 1,000 bats. And there's a CGI phoenix that shows up from time to time. Kind of a lot of wacky, fantastical elements there. Yeah, but all the characters are gonna be somber, so it's mature. I guess that makes sense. So tell me about Mulan. Oh, well, at the beginning of the movie, we're gonna see her as a child, and she's basically superhuman. Oh, she is? Yeah, she has the ability to channel her chi, so she's borderline magic. She's had these powers since she was born. She sure has, sir. So she's straight up, she's Anakin, She's Rey, she's Neo, she's freaking Maybelline. Oh, being born with it is tight. Yeah. So in this version, she's not gonna grow into a warrior through cunning and hard work and perseverance. No, sir, she's just the
I don't think this is funny because that, whole thing, because she's born with it, I've said this before, because she's born with it, it's like, she doesn't have to work for it, and that's not how anything works. You can be born a great singer, but you still have to work at it. I was born athletic. It's not like I was a pro basketball player by accident. I worked for it.
Chosen one. And what message do you think that's going to be sending to kids? I don't know, sir, but what I do know is that this is a superhero movie now. Oh, those make us money, so please keep going. So anyway, when she grows up, she has to hide all her special Jedi powers because of tradition. Oh, bummer. But then these bad guys, they're taking over China, so that's not good. And who are these bad guys? Well, there's this bad guy, Bori Khan, who wants to kill the Emperor because he killed his father. And then there's that witch lady who just wants to fit in. Oh, she does. Yeah, she's incredibly powerful and could probably take on China by herself, but Bori Khan is like, when I'm in charge, you'll fit in. So she's like, okay, cool. So he's nice to her? Not particularly, no. He's actually pretty mean with her, compares her to a dog. Oh, very disrespectful. And let me tell you, these bad guys, they have a flair for the dramatic. They line up in straight lines to
funny.
battle
His
for the
delivery
most
is really
dramatic
funny.
entrances
I don't think what
possible.
they're saying
Very
is
sassy.
super funny,
They spend a
his
ton of time
delivery
on their
is
makeup.
great.
They're basically violent theater students. Wow. Anyway, so the Emperor wants a man from every household to go fight the bad guys, but Mulan's dad, he's old and injured, so he's probably gonna die. That's not good. And so Mulan is gonna secretly go in his place and pretend to be his son. Are we gonna have like a super intense and emotional montage like in the animated version where she puts on her father's armor? Not really, no. She's just gonna kind of go. Oh, okay. So then she's gonna go into training and meet some other soldiers. Are they gonna have fun personalities like in the animation? No, because that would be fun. Right, my bad.
That's actually a thing that this one, a real complaint that I had, is that they didn't develop the characters, the side characters, or really any characters.
Guy, he's really pushing everybody in training, because if they don't live up to his expectations, they get sent home. So wouldn't Mulan's father just have been sent home if he had gone?
Seriously, I thought that in the animated one
so
too.
Oh
my god, that was funny.
Oh my god. Anyway, so what else happens? Okay, well, so
I
Mulan
also
is trying
thought
to hide the fact
in
that
the
she's
first one, well, why doesn't she just get sent home, but dishonor and whatever.
Jedi and a woman, right? Right. And the commander, he makes them do this test where they have to walk up a mountain with buckets of water. Oh, and does she figure out like a smart way to do that, like the pole thing in the animated movie? No, at a certain point she just does it because she doesn't want to hide her superpowers anymore.
Which is not
so
easy,
just straight up brute
guys.
strength because of the powers she was born with? Yeah. I guess that's character growth.
It
might be. So anyway, later they end up in battle. Very exciting. And somehow Mulan ends up lost. What? Yeah, like she chases some people and then she's lost somehow. Anyway, then she encounters the witch. Oh, and how does that go? Well, the witch is like, you need to stop lying about being a woman. And then Mulan is very inspired, so she heads back into battle with flowy hair and no armor. She should probably wear some armor, though.
I agree.
Well, she's not gonna, because she learned the art of the dramatic entrance now. Fair enough. And then she's gonna see that the bad guys are like launching explosives at the good guys. Oh no, those blow up. Yeah, so before they can fire another shot, she gets on a horse, she picks up a bunch of helmets, she travels across the battlefield behind enemy lines up the mountain, then sets up the helmet so they think there's more than one soldier there. But how long does it take them to reload? Oh yeah, that's kind of a lot of stuff, huh? Maybe she teleports because of her chi. Oh yeah, okay, sure. Anyway, so then she tricks them into causing an avalanche and then gets kicked out of the army for being a woman. Oh dang it. Then the witch tells Mulan that there's another attack that's gonna happen. So Mulan goes back and tells the army and they're like, okay, you lead the men now. Well, kind of a complete 180 on that one. Pretty much, yeah. And then later the witch is gonna tell Mulan that the emperor's been taken and he's gonna be killed. Okay, so is the witch just verbally leading Mulan to every single plot point in this thing? She is, yeah. Oh, a very guidey witch. Yeah, Boricon shoots an arrow at Mulan and the witch sacrifices herself in bird form. Oh, sounds like maybe she should have turned herself into 1,000 bats on that one. Maybe. And so anyway, then Mulan has a pretty emotional moment with the witch as she's dying. Why doesn't the bad guy, like, you know, shoot another arrow? Because there's an emotional scene happening.
Because
that's super
reasons.
Considerate. And then Mulan's gonna have to go head to head with Boricon to save the Emperor. Oh man, it's gonna be tough to beat a badass like him. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because she's pretty much been a superhero this whole time. She uses her superpowers to make him fall off a thing, and then she jumps in the air and kicks an arrow into his heart. Oh my god.
I was
and then
so
everybody's
fine with
super
all of
happy
that.
for her,
Yeah.
because she's embodied
Totally
all of
fine
the
with all
Jedi
of
by
this.
kicking a sharpened projectile into a man's chest. Very nice. And so yeah, that's about it. What do you think? Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. No, it doesn't sound fun. Not gonna be super fun, no. But you know, it sounds like it could have cool visuals. Oh, definitely. This thing was made for the big screen.
Aww, sad story. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's because I really don't like what people were saying about how her using her chi or being powerful at the beginning of the movie means that she has no character growth, or that she is not a worthy that a character who is already strong. I've said all this before. Why am I saying this again? You guys know what I'm gonna say. And if you don't, you can watch my thing that I did on Mulan. Anyways, that how it should have ended for The Mandalorian was funny. If you want to watch season 2 with us, join my Discord. Subscribe if you've made it with me this far, even through my less than laughy pitch meeting. Buy my book if you like fantasy. Hang out with us at Overbooked if you like books. That's on Fridays. And stay safe out there. Take care of each other. Until next time, may the Force be with you. Live long and prosper, and I'll be back.